And here we are at Sonoma. I just went and did basically a test session at this track, and man, do I wish I had skill at this track. I guess is the best way to put it. This track is a terrible track for me. I'm better at the Glen when it comes to, so my road coursing isn't terrible. It's just my abilities at Sonoma as a track. I'm not good through S's, and Sonoma has 2 pairs of S's. Oh, and dang it. Man, what? No, I'm just gonna forfeit qualifying. I'll qualify 40th. Because there's no way with a broken car I'm gonna qualify good.
Ready? Alright, big spot out there, going green. Green's out.
So we're starting at the back. Hopefully we'll be like Kyle Larson and find out how good we are and pass everybody.
Left side.
Because that's something that they always bring up whenever Kyle Larson goes to the rear. Wait, Earnhardt up in the top 20. And I've put relaxed cautions on so that we get some green flag racing, but man, if you get they will not throw a caution for any reason. Dale Earnhardt Jr. has his Exalta paint scheme.
Left side's clear. Clear right. Left side. Left side.
And I'm gonna. Oh wow! I was surprised I didn't get a course penalty there.
Left side.
So I'm pretty sure that is a. Oh crap! Earnhardt. But of course, they aren't gonna throw a caution for me. Oh no, they can't throw a caution for me. It's like, seriously, this is just way too relaxed. I thought relaxed cautions would be just not throwing a caution for every little paper bag that shows up on the course. I mean, we don't seem to be heavily damaged. But if we keep running this pace... There we go, we get to pit and get our car fixed back up. And now we get to start from the rear again. Maybe we can push another driver up to the lead. So yeah, where's Clint Boyer in his Cars 2 paint scheme? Was it Clint Boyer that ran the Cars 3 paint scheme at this track? And now we're up to the top 15. Wow. Cars hopping and skipping and flipping and oh. I think we might be good enough that we don't need to pit terribly. But yeah, this is the kind of racing I kind of expected. Was just we'll get half a lap, then we'll wreck. But I've never really done a full race at Sonoma, or even just like a 25 or 50% race that has relaxed cautions. I've always had strict cautions on it because I didn't realize I could change it. And Keselowski's gone. Oh, and we're gone off the track. Wow. Who was that hammering me? But now, hey, we get to start up in the top 12 and on the we get to start 12th, and more importantly, in the outside lane. Because this is the preferred line for me through this first set of corners.
Left side.
Because, yeah, here we go.
Left side.
And we got to it.
All clear.
Dang it. And now we're done. They at least seem to be throwing cautions more often than they were when I did my tests. Should. Dang. Maybe I should put light damage on here. But I didn't want to do anything that I thought was just giving me an edge. We're definitely not winning this race. We're not. This is going to be another one of our bad performances of that 50% race. And we'll be then 3 for 4 on bad finishes at a half at a 50% race. Our only decent finish was actually our win at Talladega. I'm not just saying that because, oh, I need to win every race. I'm saying that because my other 2 races were a 20th and a 21st and a 27th, which are much worse, objectively. So here we go. We're racing here, and our engine is blowing up. And we're not. And yet we're blowing up. We're blowing up. We're blowing up.
Right side. Right side clear.
We're blowing up like my social media feed should be. Or at least my YouTube should be.
Clear left.
Derek Cope. He was a bust of a driver
Left side.
when he drove the 00 last, or technically in the future at this point. Kyle Larson and his Target sponsorship.
Left side. All clear.
So yeah, here we go.
Yellow's out. Back her down.
They threw the yellow. Good. We get to repair this car and not be trash. Kyle Larson was back so far in the pack that.
Be ready. Have a good day. Stay sharp. Green's out. Left side. Left side's clear. All clear. All clear.
I'm just gonna run it up the inside. Oh, and Larson stopped.
Left side. Clear to the right.
And now we're running our race, and we're off the track. Of course. So why wouldn't we be all the way back to the back of the pack? So yeah, I can't wait because I'm going to be bringing fresh paint to Daytona next week. So I guess this paint scheme has just been more of a curse than a blessing. If you look at my performances in it so far. Kind of like with Jimmy Johnson and his lows, or not his lows, his black Cobalt, still part of in the lows. umbrella, but the black paint job that he had previously, not the Lotus for Pros, but the actual Cobalt one. Or no, it wasn't the black, it was always the white Lotus that he always tore up. Whenever he got that paint scheme. Which I don't mind, because the white paint scheme I don't like at all. So I don't mind him tearing that car up every time he gets it. Now, here we go. Boom. Tick. And we're blowing up our engine. Man, like, we just cannot get a good run going here. And even more wrecks. Maybe I should have put strict cautions on to spare me. And we basically spun out there. And man, we are doing terrible in terms of speed. So yeah, let's just go. Come on. I have control. Okay, I do have control over the steering wheel when I'm under a course penalty, just not the throttle. Stage 2 is 9 laps long. Okay, so when we come around to click, you know what? I'm gonna actually do it now before I fall too far behind the lead pack. Come in. Come in and get myself some fuel, tires, repair. And then if I get put a lap down, I can try and recover that lap back before the stage end comes out. And if we don't go a lap down, I can hold off for 2 laps to try and run the race that way. Okay, that's a problem when my fastest lap of the race so far is in the pit, is when you are coming down pit road under green. So I think that's us going at 1 lap down there. Can't really see over pit wall. Yep, right there. So we're going to lose about a lap, about a whole lap there on pit road and the pit stop. So least we can do is possibly get a lucky dog before the end of the race. So yeah, this is just a don't watch Sonoma. Don't. What? Yeah, this has just been a bad race on my part. I'm only 60 seconds behind my next past 4 position, which is good because that means that there's a chance I'm the only car a lap down. So when and if we get another caution or the stage caution, I will be that lucky dog. Oh crap.
Left side. Clear all around.
So here we go. So now we're going through trying to race our way through the top 10, even though we're in 40th because we're a lap down.
All clear.
I should at least know if you were in the lucky dog spot or not. Because if I knew that, Reed Sorensen was also a lap down, I would be racing a lot more aggressively than just trying to bring out a yellow, because I know a yellow can save me, possibly.
Left side clear.
Okay, looks like we're gonna just be an average 40th place car. Stage 2 is over in 4 laps. 3 since I'm not in the top 10. Might even be 2 if I go another lap down. So here we go. So here we go. Now we're just trying to ride it out here to the end of the stage. Like, good plan in theory, just didn't work in the actual race. Wow. That was a hard stop. Like, I thought their goal was to not have blunt walls like that. Oh, now I'm 2 laps down because Logano. Oh no, that means I'm not going to get the lucky dog because I just saw people passing me and I've got Cody Ware right behind me. I'm just gonna ride that throttle limiter and try and blow my engine to bits.
Stay to your left. Still there. Right side.
Fading, fading, fading. Right, the second I get caught in slower traffic, they kind of cause my car to blow up even quicker. And here we go. Had to cut the course there quite a bit because our engine's already at 70%. Or no, our radiator and our engine are both at 70%. And our aero is currently the best feature of our
Left side.
car.
Clear all around. Right side. Left side.
I'm just gonna try and run it out under green. I know this is a bad idea because I'm sure I'm gonna end up. Wow, we ended up going a lot faster than everybody else through that corner.
Clear all around. Right side.
But then everybody just gets such a better drive off. So we get the stage caution. We got the lucky dog because it was not us. I know that much. And everybody's pitting. Wait, I can get a wave around. I've got to go for it. This is our only way to get one of our laps back. Is to take that wave around. Reed Sorensen also took it. So he and I are going to be battling it out for this lucky dog spot. 30 laps to go in the race, and I am currently... Oh, and
Stay in line. Hold your line.
now my engine light's on.
Left side. Right side.
Oh crap. We managed to at least knock someone off track. That's anything to go by. Hey, we're in the top 30, or we're gaining on the top 30 here.
Left side. All clear.
Hey, we're in the lucky dog spot. Now all we need is a caution to come out. Problem is, no cautions don't like to come out for a lot of different things.
Right side.
I mean, my engine will blow up completely, and they'll still refuse to throw a caution, because they'll deem me not a danger to everybody else on track.
All clear. Left side. All clear. Right side. 3 wide. You're in the middle.
Those two guys going for Rookie of the Year.
Cover to the cross flag. Halfway this time by. Right side.
And just had to completely try and wreck wreck them to get a caution, and it doesn't even benefit. Well, it benefits us in that we aren't going to be blowing up now. And so now we just have to pass 10 cars to get to the
Head on straight.
end of this race. So we completely RKO'd. Wow, we already did damage to our engine. Wow, that's hard contact.
Clear right. Yellow's out. Back her down.
Oh, we didn't get to Dylan? What? Okay, well, let's pit again. Because I don't want to have to pit when I'm on the lead lap.
Be ready. Drive safe, be smart. Keep your head on straight. Green flag. Green flag.
So yeah, I do apologize. I don't want to make all these videos a Wreckfest. But this one is just, that's the way it's going to end up. Okay, come on. Bail out of the way.
Left side.
And up the field, up the field, up the field.
Left side. All clear.
That is pretty much the only way I was going to get any kind of sniff of the lead lap again.
Clear right. Left side.
And we wrecked the M&M, the caramel M&Ms. Oh, and hey, we get the lucky dog. And we get to pit, get all our stuff done, and we're in 30th place. We're not done. We're not doomed to be a 40th place car all race long. I'm just gonna kind of let them get their launch. Then we'll be out to lunch.
Left side.
Wait, I'm actually up in the top 16? Like, yeah, we're doing,
Clear right.
this might be our second best finish in a 50% race all season. And we've done 4 of, well, this is our 4th one.
Left side.
Going through there.
Left side.
I was gonna say, I didn't realize we were at Phoenix International Raceway. If we were at Phoenix, because this is something I'd more expect at Phoenix, a comeback story to be kind of the headline. And if something like this happened at Phoenix, where someone goes 2 laps down, then gets both their laps back, and let alone wins the race, possibly, that would be a storyline that they would that everybody would cover going out of Phoenix. And oh boy, because Phoenix, the rebirth. You guys probably got that joke though, and probably thought it was terrible. But yeah, I mean, Northern California, Arizona, they're not too far apart. I mean, there are further apart tracks, but I don't think there are too many tracks that are more different than this and Phoenix. And we're gonna just be... Oh, come on, you can't... I mean, I'll give them props. It does feel like I'm really out here driving Sonoma right now. Problem is, it feels like I'm out here driving Sonoma right now. And I want it to feel like I'm driving at Talladega. And Talladega and Sonoma are not the same thing. And if anyone tries to tell you that they are the same style track, you can look them dead in the eye and tell them they're wrong. And we just wrecked Dale Earnhardt Jr. in his final Sonoma start. Everybody's pitting. You know what? How many laps to go? I'm going to take no fuel. And I'm going to lose 4 spots. Well, I had to try something to get the lead here. Probably because no one took tires on that stop, I'm guessing. So I should have taken like 2 tires and then I would have had a shot. And we're up inside of the top 12. And now, here we go. Aw, oh, dang it. And we blow this. Hey, we might have a shot. Cause, hey, can we just... Hey, Jimmy, you want to switch starting spots, please? No? Okay. You're well, I guess you're game because I really did want that spot, but I'm just gonna say Jimmy's lost. Jimmy, if you don't win, we blame it on the fact that you wouldn't switch starting spots with me here on this restart, which may or may not end up being the final restart, and probably won't be after that happened. Probably gonna get one more restart, and oh crap. Okay, we get to start 14th, or if we pit, we go all the way back to 32nd. I'll take 32nd. And we're off the racetrack. Wow. Someone just gave us a boot off the racetrack as well. Such a narrow track for doing a turn on, especially when you're trying not to lose a huge amount of time. So we might be able to get Corey LaJoie or what's his name by the end of this. Oh wow, I was surprised we didn't get a penalty for that. Completely came up and blocked Ty Dillon there.
Left side's clear.
Yep. And my right side's in the wall, so it's, well, not clear, but there's no driver there.
Left side. All clear. All clear. All clear. No pressure from behind.
Come on, get ahead of Hill. Get ahead of Hill.
Clear all
Wait, Hill wasn't for position. So we didn't need to get ahead of Hill. We need to get ahead of Kanye. AC Kanye, or I guess Larson works too.
Left side's clear.
Okay, if we go to past Casey Kane, I just need to know that we'll also get Busher there.
Clear right. Stay in line. Hold your line.
And well, there's of course no confidence that we will.
Left side's clear. Right side. Clear the right.
If NASCAR, if you don't throw a caution for that, even though it's relaxed yellow,
All clear. 5 to go. 5 to
that
go.
was a big wreck. Come on, NASCAR. And it's 5 to go. It's your usual time to throw a pretty BS yellow. Come on, where's the BS yellow that's supposed to just ruin everybody's day except for mine, right? I mean, come on, it's 5 laps to go. So yeah, here we go. And here we go. We're back and better than ever. Not really, but hey. He's gonna go for the massive chop. And nope, we overshot it. Oh, we overcooked it. Whoa, wait. We didn't overcook it. We were allowed we didn't get penalized there for that move. I mean, I don't think we gained any spots doing it, but and we definitely should have gotten penalized for it. Like, because this thing does do course penalties if you don't drive the right route around. But yeah. And our engine's destroyed, isn't it? Oh no, our engine's actually great. Our radiator's blown. That's what the problem is, that our engine it isn't our engine that's the problem. It's the fact that we have no radiator in it, basically. And we can't even get it back up the hill. And we're done. Blown radiator. Oh, man. Oh, there we go. So maybe get refired enough. I just need to get back to pit road. So yeah, we're driving the wrong way. Hey, we got it refired at least. Oh, and am back down to basically a garbage level engine. We need to get back around to the course penalties. Stay on the approved racing surface to avoid further penalties. Yeah. Well, I needed to get to pit road. We're definitely losing this race. We're coming 40th. Unless someone DNF'd the race when I wasn't watching carefully enough, when I was just trying to get back my lap. And the redemption story ends here. I was going to say, did we just miss our pit as well? That would be ironic. So yeah, as we make this pit stop, how about we talk to my team about possibly giving the driver a $3 million pay raise per race for how good he did at his road coursing abilities. What? No one thinks I did good enough to deserve like a $3 million bonus for my road coursing abilities? Here we go. Got a new bullet and we're down, and we already blew our bullet. So NASCAR overtime, all they need to do is make one lap under green flag.
Have a good day. Two laps to go. All clear. Left side. All clear.
Man, we're a lap behind even a guy like Cody Ware, who's really pretty much a bust. But no one ever thought he was. Like, he was a bust in the Xfinity series too, from what I remember. Wasn't that him that was the Ware in the Xfinity series? Or was that a different Ware that I'm thinking of? Man, and we just destroyed another car. I was gonna say, I don't need to pull off a Tim Richmond move where I go and drive backwards all the way to pit road and then still somehow win the race. I'm basically just gonna go down pit road because I know my race is over. Like that's why I wish you could like pick to go to the garage if you're if your damage is severe enough, you could just say, like, go to the garage and have your day be over. And, like, make it the repair, like, selecting repair, it won't just completely fix everything, like, the things that you just can't change. Like, fixing your engine should take longer than 30 seconds. Or repairing an engine that's already in there would take more than that.
Last lap this time by.
And the white flag waves. So yeah, this paint scheme, it got me 2 wins. And it got me some terrible finishes. And I'm not saying this paint scheme or a paint scheme similar to it won't come back later in the season when we get ready for return trips to some tracks. Oh yeah, we still need to make our 1 more lap.
Stay to your left. Still there. All clear. Stay in line. Hold your line. Clear left.
Just literally, wow. Yeah, I've already lost to the race, so I might as well just try and get around to the
Left side's clear.
start finish line cleanly. Who do you guys think won the race, by the way? My guess is who was even leading the race? I know Chase Elliott won a stage, or was that in my test? Because I know I finished 1 stage before I quit the test race that I was doing. Here we go. We just get around to finish. Come on, Newman, really? You're gonna take forever. I'm just gonna cut the final corner completely. So, and here we go. Wait, what? Come on, really?
Stop going the wrong way.
What the? I'm going the right way. What the? Huh? I mean, thank you for putting me here, but just trying to figure out why. Here we go. Dive it in, last corner, and you know what? I'm just gonna finish this off camera. So see you guys at the results screen. So as everybody expected, probably 40th. 37 laps completed. We finished 2 laps off the pace. No idea what ever happened. And oh, Denny Hamlin gets his 2nd win of the year. And it's now Denny Hamlin's above me in points. I think I still have Busch beat on playoff points. But yeah, and then fastest lap of the race, Denny Hamlin. Most laps led, probably Denny Hamlin. Yep. Biggest mover, Jeffrey Earnhardt on the move. And Casey Kane had a tough break. So, I'm going to finish this event, and then we're off to Daytona. Well, I'm off to the paint booth, then off to Daytona. Because we're bringing fresh paint next week. See you guys in the next video. Bye.